very healthy. So in order to come up with this tea, the first ingredient I use is beetroot. Yes, beetroot, if you're used to it, it's very medicinal. It is very cleansing. It helps to cleanse your organs, cleanse your blood, activate your system so your metabolism can be so fast to break down all the hidden and accumulated toxins, waste, making you look big, bloated, and have your belly really down. Cleanse you so you can flush yourself out and have your belly really down. So what you need is half a beetroot. You just need to get your grate and kind of grate half of the beetroot, and you can store the remaining for the next use. But for today, this is what we'll be using, and I'll give you the instructions once we are done. So very quickly, the second ingredient will be ginger. So you need a thumb size of ginger here. Ginger is very good when it comes to fat burning, metabolism boosting, cleansing. Like, this is very good if you're looking to cleanse your system, flushing out all those accumulated waste, toxins that your system cannot break down. This facilitates the breakdown and everything just passes out, and you feel so relieved, light, and energized. Like, your system releases all those waste, making you gain a lot of weight, most especially belly fat, and you feel so light and active. Like, this is really very good. So you just want to get your ginger, peel, wash thoroughly, and grate the ginger. The thumb size of ginger will give you like a tablespoon of ginger. So this is 1 tablespoon of ginger. You blend and set aside. So I'll be adding some citrus fruits here. So if you don't use grapefruit, that is fine. You can substitute with lemon, lime, orange. Any of these citrus fruits are very cleansing. They are very good when it comes to stimulating your system to break down fats. So if you're high blood pressure, don't use the grapefruit. You can substitute with lime, lemon, or orange. Don't use, but for me, I'm comfortable with the grapefruit, so I'll be using grapefruit and lime. So you can use any other citrus fruits if you have high blood pressure. So what I do is I just get the juice out of my one lime and grapefruit. Yes, grapefruit and lime. When you talk of fat burning, these are very powerful when it comes to fat burning and shrinking, flushing out those bad fats in your system. This is really good. These two, lime and grapefruit juice. So you just want to get them, squeeze in a jar. You will not be using everything at once. I will share with you how you'll be using this juice, but you just want to first of all get the juice out of one grapefruit, one lime. Like, try this recipe and you come back and thank me. You tell me how you feel. So like, this will cleanse you out real good. So before getting into that, the benefits of this tea. So this is it, the grated one lime and lemon. You just want to pour in your cup and kind of set aside. So now what you want to do is to kind of, but I will not be using that juice now. So you want to watch till the end so you follow the instructions. Don't mix everything at once without following the instructions. So you want to boil water as you usually make your tea back at home. Like, you boil water to bubble up, like you want to make your tea, like your green tea or your black tea. That is how you bubble water. You use a cup or a big jar. Kind of, you want to get your tea out of the fresh grated beets. So yes, this will give you beet tea. This is very cleansing, like very fresh and very healthy. Like, your system will thank you for this. It will cleanse your organs, cleanse your stomach, activate your organs to burn and break down all those waste, making you look so big, bloated with a big belly. Like, this is very good to activate your system. So you put in your half a grated beetroot and you add in the 1 tablespoon of ginger. So that is 1 tablespoon of grated ginger in there. So these are the 2 ingredients I'll be infusing to make the tea with. Yeah, so you want to boil your water, make sure your water is boiled. That is when you add in water. So if you have a large cup, you put in 2 large cups of water. But if you have small cups, 4 cups of tiny cups of water. But my tea cup is very large, so this will give me 2 large cups of tea, and I will tell you how to consume them. So these are 2 large cups. I will just kind of leave this to get infused. After it get infused for like 15 minutes, That is when you know it's good to consume. You just want to put in your teacup, like divide in the middle. You want half of it in your teacup for bedtime. You add in half of the juice from the lime and grapefruit. You leave half. Like if you are consuming in the morning, you consume the half with the remaining tea at bedtime. So you split in two portions, everything in two portions. So if you are like me, you like some vitamin C, you can just slice and add in some oranges, a slice of orange, just to boost up the vitamin C again in there to make it really very powerful, like very powerful and antioxidant juice as well, tea. Like this will load up your system with a lot of different benefits. This will not only help you burn fat, it will cleanse you, freshen up your pores. You can consume it cold or warm depending on you, but I always like it warm at bedtime. Maybe during the day, if